YouTube, back again. Another guitar, another video. And I know it's been a long time, guys. I know it's been a long time. It's been about probably over a year since I made a video. But here I am, I'm back. Had to track this guitar down. 3 guitars, matter of fact, I had to track down. My lent guitars out over the past few years. And some guys, I guess they thought it belonged to them after a certain time. But no, I'm a collector, so I had to collect it back. Anyway, guys, nothing big here. This is basically just one of the guitars, like I said, I got back that I had. I think I paid $129 for this guitar on sale or something like that. I can't remember exactly. It was brand new when I got it, but now it's beat up like it's been around for 20 years. No, it's okay. It's still in okay shape. There's E string missing as usual when you get a guitar back from someone. They didn't change the strings. They're a little rusty, like it got wet or something. I don't know. So I cleaned it up a little bit the best I can just to show the video of this guitar. Okay. Now this guitar has up and down views all over YouTube. People love it. You know, they swear for the money. It's one of the best Strats you can buy. And then there's people that say, oh no, it's because of the name Kramer. They think, oh, it's not a Kramer from the 80s. It's not that. No guitar is like they were in the 80s. Some people say they improved. Some people, like most people, think no. It's not one of those type of deals. Okay, so what you're looking at here, guys, is I don't know exactly what year it is, okay, but made in Korea. This is the Focus 111S by Kramer. Kramer, big 80s guitar loving, hair band loving. It's just, that was a big thing in the 80s. One of the main guitar companies out there was Kramer. So let me start from the top here. Now, these guitars were made in Korea, and they actually made these for a number of years, and they were switched by a few factories back then. And this here is actually a Gibson-owned model. Now, some years back, I can't remember exactly how many years, Gibson got a hold of Kramer and took them over. And this was one of the guitars that they decided to keep on the list and still build. Nothing fancy here, your basic Stratocaster. I'm looking at that bridge. It looks okay. Man, they were fiddling around with it before I got it back. Nothing big here. 5-way Bonny Selector. Okay, you got 21 frets. Nothing big here at this guitar at all. Turn it around. Yeah, guys, just new location. I'm at a new location. I had a nice big house last year, the last time I did a video. And I decided to downsize personally for myself. So I got a nice, large condo. So here's the back of it. Now, mind you, this is not an expensive guitar by any means. These guitars are like $200+ guitars with retail. You got them on sale. At one point when they were selling them off, they were trying to get rid of them. I remember they were online for like $89, $79 and stuff like that. So like I said, guys, it's not a Fender or a premium Strat or anything like that at all. But I'll tell you this. Most people will tell you this. This guitar is built like a tank. The neck, well, it's made in Korea. Most Korean-made guitars are very well-built guitars. They put okay parts on their guitars. They may skimp on some things, for the money. Remember, guys, I'm all about the money. So for the money, they may skimp on certain things. But the neck on this guitar, the body, it's an alder body mixed. Some people say, people are saying plywood. No, it's an alder body. I looked at the research, and it is what it is. 3 single coil pickups, 5-way selector, all your basic Stratocaster needs. It's a good Strat. It's a good sounding Strat to me. A little thick and heavy, kind of, I'm not going to say muddy, but more on the thicker sounding side. I remember they had with the 211, the Focus 211 had I forgot what they called it. They called it a scat pack, some type of pack that they put with this guitar, the 211, and it made this guitar sound like probably what it should have. Or, sound like one of their more expensive Strats that were like $400 or $500 or something like that. And believe me, with that scat pack or whatever they called that, if someone knows, put it down in the thing there. Let me know exactly what it's called. I forgot. It made this guitar sound like the way it should have sounded from the beginning. Well, if it did sound like the way with that pack, they would have to charge you extra. Now, this was just something that Gibson said, you know, we want to take over Kramer. We want to bring out a line of guitars. We want to continue the same name and all that and just bring them out and get them made in Korea and see what we can do. These were selling like hotcakes for years. And this is just one of the guitars that I just wanted to show you guys. Like I said, I'm back. I have probably 3 or 4 more guitars. 2 more, you know, not so expensive, but good quality guitars. And I have some of my higher end guitars also. So guys, as always, I'm back. So I'm glad that I'm able to make this video. Thank God Almighty, I'm able to make this video. New location. Okay. So, but okay, guys, as always, God bless.